Welcome in here to Westside High School as we get set and ready to go for this matchup between the West Side Lady Pirates and the Soda Springs Lady Cardinals as we get our sound check here on KACH as we're watching here on My Local Radio as well.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
When it comes to all things electrical, Sean Carter and the guys at S&T Electrical should always be your go-to crew. With experience in everything from new construction to repairs, service, and new installations, S&T Electrical is professional and friendly in all they do. Your electrical work will be done right. Call S&T Electric today at 208-852-5878.
This is Sean Carter with S&T Electric. It's
Welcome in here to Westside High School as we get ready for this match between Soda Springs and your Westside Lady Pirates. We get set here as we again check sound here on KACH.
Tonight's game is brought to you by Northern Title, the trusted name in the tri-state area. Rocky Mountain Power, WattSmartHomes.com, offering rebates on energy-saving products and equipment for our customers. Ready Support Services, we are ready. West Motor Company, your only stop for new or used cars in Preston and in Logan. Franklin County Medical Center for the finest care in all of the Cache Valley. Stokes Market True Value with the finest meat and produce in Preston. S&T Electric, it's what we do. Flying S Escrow and Title, land title protectors since 1905. Ultimate Power Sports, get ready for your next outdoor adventure at Ultimate Power Sports in Preston. Elisa Benson of North Realty, Idaho and North Realty, Utah. Webb Funeral Home, serving Preston and the surrounding communities since 1925. Cache Valley Bank, serving Utah and southern Idaho with 21 locations. Yardmaster, keeping lawns healthy throughout the Cache Valley. Puppy Steps Training, northern Utah and southern Idaho's premier board and training facility since 2011. Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency, your local agents right here in Preston. Canyon Creek Dental, with 2 area locations to serve you. Preston Auto Parts CarQuest, stop in downtown Preston where you will be treated like a friend. Papa J's, making world-class jerky locally right here in Clifton. Ralph's Construction, building custom homes throughout the region. This broadcast is made possible through an agreement between Preston Broadcasting, LLC and Preston High School, and is a production of Preston Broadcasting, LLC. This game is intended for the private, non-commercial use of our audience. Any rebroadcast or reproduction of this broadcast without express written permission of Old West Media is strictly prohibited.
It's a conference matchup between the Westside Lady Pirates and the Soda Springs Lady Cardinals. Jace Andrews with you here on KACH and My Local Radio to bring you this matchup as Westside tries to win their 5th straight match dating back to last Saturday, almost 2 weeks ago now. They have yet to lose a match since. Here in their own high school, they look to continue that streak against the Soda Springs Lady Cardinals. Right now, we got the JV game going on. JV for Westside up 22-17, also up a set on the Soda Springs Lady Cardinals, so they can get 3 more points here. They will win, and we will be on the road to varsity starting, as we're just a bit away from there. Although Soda Springs could make a comeback here as they get that point and go down by just 4. Either way, we got a pregame show coming your way before the varsity matchup. We have an interview with Coach Grimm. We've got a standout student interview that we're happy to let you look at. And on top of which, we're going to give you some keys to the game for Westside to win that 5th straight match. All coming up here on this pregame show. So I'll tell you what, we'll take our first break. We'll come back with our Ultimate Power Sports scene set and let you know a little bit more about these two teams. You're watching Westside Pirates Volleyball here on KACH and My Local Radio, brought to you by Franklin County Medical Center.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
When it comes to all things electrical, Sean Carter and the guys at S&T Electrical should always be your go-to crew. With experience in everything from new construction to repairs, service, and new installations, S&T Electrical is professional and friendly in all they do. Your electrical work will be done right. Call S&T Electric today at 208-852-5878.
This is Sean Carter with S&T Electric. It's what we do.
When you think of a medical center's vital signs, you think of a monitor beeping. Today, Franklin County Medical Center is sharing a new set of vital signs. They're the vital signs of a growing hospital. Our new medical office building is now home to the care you depend on. You'll visit us here for primary, specialty, and walk-in care. Franklin County Medical Center has been a vital part of the region's healthcare since 1929, right in your neighborhood.
When you are looking for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, but you want something that is ready to eat now, always stop at the Stokes Market Deli in Preston. With cold and hot cases, you can always find food that is fresh, hot, or cold. Sandwiches, soup, salads, deviled eggs, donuts, wraps, cheese trays, desserts, and a hot and delicious buffet. A meal out doesn't have to be at a restaurant. Come and enjoy something for everyone at the Stokes Market Deli today. 217 South State Street in Preston.
One of the things that makes Northern Title unique is the fact that we serve clients in 3 states, Idaho, Utah, and Wyoming. Each state has different rules and regulations, and our experienced staff understands each unique rule, so we can facilitate closings in all 3 states. If you're buying a home in Star Valley and you want to close in Preston, it's no problem. The company logo is Good Deeds Done Daily. We are preparing Good Deeds Daily, but it's more than that. We really are trying to serve the community in a good way. Northern Title, Good Deeds Done Daily. Visit us today.
Go Westside!
Welcome back in here to Westside High School as the JV game has officially finished. JV Westside wins 25-20 and straight set sweeps the Soda Springs Lady Cardinals in the JV matchup. As we now welcome you into our Ultimate Power Sports scene set. Appreciate everybody joining us from wherever you may be watching or listening on KACH or mylocalradio.com. These two teams met up earlier in the season. That was on the road for Westside at Soda, and Westside was able to win in straight sets, although every single set was a very, very close game. So we have to keep a watch for, obviously, sets to go not their way this time, as you see your varsity Lady Pirates running out onto the court as they are ready to go here in about 20 minutes or so. We'll start their timer. You can kind of see the records have differed since then, because at the time these two teams faced off against each other the first time, it was Westside and Soda who had an undefeated conference record. Soda then had lost 3 straight matches in conference, now sitting at 2-3, 9-5 overall. Westside with an 8-7 record overall. A 9-7 record overall, and they are 4-1 in conference play. And they look to improve their record. Like I said, 5 straight match wins for them. They won back-to-back matches a couple Saturdays ago in Marsh Valley, where they took down the Lady Eagles along with the Teton Lady Timberwolves in that tri-match. Ended up being 5 sets in those tri-matches. So I'm going to count them as full matches there, and I think that's exactly why it's even more impressive that they won 5 in a row, because after that, they came and won and beat Declo. That next following Wednesday in 5 sets. Very close match. They'll face Declo next week, and that'll be on the road. It'll be an interesting matchup for sure. And then on top of which, they won last night in a non-conference matchup, but against the team that they had lost to previously in the year, the Grace Lady Grizz. They beat those Lady Grizzlies last night in straight sets, and pretty dominantly too, winning 25-16 in set 1, 25-21 in set 2, and 25-16 in set 3. Tonight they look to continue that win streak, but a lot more on the line for them going forward as they want to try and earn that potentially #1 district spot. They'll need to win out on district and take down the Malad Dragons, which they'll face off here in Westside next Wednesday. So want to be off on a hot foot here. Got game today, got a couple of matches tomorrow and on Saturday as well in the Malad tournament, so they could face the Malad Dragons again there. Lots of matches to come forward for this Westside Pirates team, but they start here with a home match against the Soda Springs Lady Cardinals. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll have our pregame coaches interview with head coach of your Lady Pirates, Julie Grimm, on our Elise events and North Realty Idaho and North Realty Utah coaches show. We appreciate you joining us here on the Ultimate Power Sports Scene Set. And for now, we'll take a break and be right back on this presentation of Westside Sports.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
For 78 years, West Motor Company has stood by your family. While the generations have come and gone, our commitment to quality and service has never wavered. Our team is here to ensure you find the vehicle that keeps your loved ones safe on every journey. When trust matters most, choose West Motor Company, now proud to be part of the Mountain West Auto Group.
When you think of a medical center's vital signs, you think of a monitor beeping. Today, Franklin County Medical Center is sharing a new set of vital signs. They're the vital signs of a growing hospital. Our new medical office building is now home to the care you depend on. You'll visit us here for primary, specialty, and walk-in care. Franklin County Medical Center has been a vital part of the region's healthcare since 1929, right in your neighborhood.
It's always nice to know who you're working with, especially when it comes to legal documents, loans, and title insurance tied to your home. Company-wide, Northern Title has been providing exceptional title work since 1977. In the Preston office, you work with Jan Stone, Monique Bear, Melanie Oatson, Cassidy Loya, Afton Jones, and Charlie Bear. Let us answer any questions you have about title work, title insurance, and closings. We look forward to serving all of your title needs. Northern Title in Preston, Idaho. Good deeds done daily. Contact us today.
Go Westside!
Ready has provided safety and excellence in industrial construction and support services since 1982. From insulation and scaffolding to paintings and coatings, our crews are standing by to assist with new construction, maintenance projects, facility shutdowns, and more. Contact us today to ensure your assets are protected and functional. Interested in joining our team? Visit ReadyUSA.com. We are ready.
Welcome back into the Westside Pirates pregame show, as we are now joined by head coach of your Lady Pirates, Julie Grimm, here on our Elisa Benson of North Realty Idaho and North Realty Utah coaches show. Coach Grimm, you got a hard-fought win last week at home against Declo, and y'all continue to just be dominant when it comes to that deciding set, whether it's the third or the fifth. I mean, can you speak to the determination of your team to knowingly go and win that fourth and fifth set and just lock in, really?
I think they did amazing. I'm grateful for their determination, like you said. I think that's kind of been a mental barrier for us, and this year we've been breaking through that, and I've been so grateful for that. I think they've really dug deep, and they've supported each other, which I love to see, and they knew they had to pull this win out, and they pushed hard. Even though we had a few mistakes here and there, they still pushed hard, and we came above, and it was a good win.
Well, and it seems as though this has become a trend with you guys, because you have the fifth set that y'all played in Cokeville, which y'all dominated. Y'all had the third set y'all played a couple weeks ago in a tri-match, which y'all dominated, and then in Declo here, I don't think it was as dominant as the previous two, but still y'all were able to push through. What is the mindset of this team going into those deciding sets, and how are they able to just kind of brush off everything else and play probably their best set as the last one?
Yeah, I agree. I think their last one was one of their better sets. I think we've worked hard, and we talk in the huddles. We're like, okay, we're not done. Like, just because we lost that set does not mean we're done. And they've really been able to buoy each other up. And as we're in the huddles, they're all talking and encouraging each other, which I love to see that too. I love to see the teamwork that they've pulled together. And especially, like you said, in those deciding sets, they've really pulled it together, and I've been grateful to see that.
Well, and one thing that we've talked about before is just the calmness of this team throughout the storm. And they were really showing that this week against Declo, because I think overall you lost that first set and you kind of had to regroup, at home, trying to figure out. But there was never a sense of urgency, I guess, maybe the right word, but they were always calm. They were always just having fun out there. And I think that's what led them to be so fluid in their play the rest of the way.
Yes, and just to keep reminding them, have fun, play volleyball, play our volleyball. And as we kept reminding each other that, I think they really pulled through and did well.
And then speaking to the home atmosphere, you have 2 home games this week, and I think it's very clear they enjoy playing at home and not getting to do it for a majority of the first half of the season. I mean, there was a lot more road games than home games.
There has been.
It's going to be nice to be able to play home this week, I would bet.
Yeah, it'll be nice. It'll be a busy week again, and so it'll be nice to have 2 home games so that we're not traveling, and then get ready for the weekend of our varsity tournament too. So it'll be a lot of games this week.
That's just about what I was talking about. I'm about to get to is you have the game against Grace at home, the conference game against Soda at home on Thursday, and then you go to Malad Friday and Saturday where you're playing, games on games on games. So kind of back to the earlier part of the season where you're having probably close to playing 20-plus sets this week at the end of the day.
Yep. So we'll have 4 games on Friday, and then we'll see on Saturday how many we have. But it'll be a ton of volleyball for the varsity team.
Well, and then speaking to the Malad tournament, is there going to be a lot of teams that maybe y'all haven't seen there, maybe teams that y'all have seen there? Do you kind of know?
There's kind of a handful of both. There are some that we haven't seen. We haven't played Ryrie this year, North Fremont. There's Bear River. Grace will be there, Soda will be there, Malad, of course. So it'll be a nice variety, I think, of some we've seen and some we haven't seen. So I think it'll be a lot of good volleyball.
Well, and then Grace, the first game you have this week at home, you played them back at the first game of the season, basically, in the tri-match against Preston. Now y'all have both grown, I'm for sure. So what's kind of the first mindset going into the first game of the week at home against a team that y'all saw before, but you really can't take too much from that first match?
Yeah, and that's kind of, we talked about this last week as a team, and we're like, we played them one of our first games, and we lost to them in the third set, but we're like, we have grown so much, and they noticed that. They're like, but we've grown so much. We're going to do well. And so their mindset is already, yes, we're going to push forward, and we're going to play super hard. And I think that's awesome to see them out of that we have grown, but we understand Grace has grown too, because they are a good team, and they've always been a good team. And so I think it'll be fun I think it'll be a hard game, but I think my girls can really push through and play hard.
Well, I think that's a good thing to notice, that even the team is getting behind their own backs in a way, saying we know we're better than what we were at the first game of the year. And it's very clear they are. I mean, there's been growth every single game, and every single time you catch something new, and it's just kind of the trademark of a good team is getting better every game, and y'all have done that throughout this entire season, it feels like.
Yes, thank you so much. I definitely have seen it with my team too, and I've seen their belief go up, and they believe in themselves, which I love to see. I think that'll be a huge factor for them, that they believe in themselves. So.
And then talking about conference play, you have the game against Soda Springs on Thursday. You've now played every team once. You're 4-1, second in district. I mean, you got to be feeling pretty good about how this season is going, and just going to be trying to get that 2 slot at least in the district, playing, hey, if you can take down Malad at your home game, there's still a shot to maybe get that 1.
Yes. I showed them, we were talking about it, and see the rankings, and we're like, see? And they're like, oh my heavens, they were so excited. And I think as I continue to help them see, hey, we are a threat, we can do this, that they'll keep believing in themselves, and we can push forward, and we can get that first or second spot, and that's what we're aiming for,
Mm-hmm.
And we all want to go to state, so hopefully they keep pushing forward.
And then kind of one last question here. We had talked a lot about how the earlier tournaments had kind of shaped the way to get you ready for what districts is going to be like. How important is it to get this tournament in the latter half of the season at this point and understand, okay, this is not what districts are going to be like, but it's a tournament style play, and being able to get that experience just a little bit before playoffs start here?
I'm excited for this because like we have talked about, they've seen their growth, and they're going to see how much growth that we have coming into this and pushing hard. And we have hard teams to play, and they know that we can't let up on any set. And so I think the girls are going to see how much grit they have, I think, to push through and to show how much determination they have. And I'm excited to see it because I feel like they have a lot, and they still have a lot more to give and a lot more to improve. And over these next couple of weeks, I'm excited to see that.
Awesome. I think we're all feeling the same exact way. Excited to see it. All right, well, that does it here on our pregame coaches show, sponsored by Elisa Benson of North Realty Idaho and North Realty Utah. We'll be right back here on the Westside Pirates pregame show.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
Make the best deal you can when it's time to buy or sell commercial or residential real estate. It's important to have Elisa Benson on your team. She's helpful, knowledgeable, honest, friendly, hardworking, and results-oriented. As a graduate of Preston High School, Elisa understands the real estate markets in Idaho and Utah. Call Elisa Benson today, North Realty Idaho and North Realty Utah. Elisa Benson, your proactive, trusted advisor.
We offer rebates on energy-saving products and equipment for our customers. For example, your home's heating and air conditioning system draws significant amount of electricity during certain times of the year. We offer cash back for heat pumps, which use energy-efficient technology to heat and cool your home. We also offer rebates on appliances and smart accessories like smart plugs and smart switches. Really, for anything that draws electricity in your home, we usually have some type of rebate to offer you. Visit wattsmarthomes.com today.
Let me tell you about the perfect snack. For decades, Papa J's has been making old-fashioned jerky. The meat is hand-trimmed, sliced, and seasoned. Every tender, flavorful stick is individually sealed to hold that famous Papa J's flavor and freshness. With different flavors, Papa J's jerky is perfect for your food storage, perfect for your lunch, perfect for travel snacks, perfect for a horseback ride, and perfect for a gift. Papa J's Gourmet Beef Jerky. Order online today at papaj's.com. That's papaj's.com.
In a world that's full of unknowns, you don't have to worry about whether or not your insurance has got you covered when life throws you a curveball. If your coverage is with Farm Bureau, the Smith Insurance Agency in Preston, offering policies from auto to home, farm and ranch to crop insurance, and business to life insurance. The Smith Insurance Agency does it all. No matter what challenges life brings, you're not alone. Make sure you've got the right coverage in the right areas of your life. Schedule a free insurance review today with Farm Bureau, the Smith Insurance Agency in Preston.
Welcome back here to the Westside Pirates pregame show, as we are now joined by Brielle Evans here on our standout student interview brought to you by Canyon Creek Dental. Brielle, we appreciate you joining us today. First of all, what activities are you involved in here at Westside?
I am a cheerleader.
Is that a fun thing? Do you enjoy it a lot?
Oh, absolutely. As a captain, I just, love all of my squad, and we have a fun time, and we cheer for the fans and the teams and just the band and drill team. So we're kind of like all around for the fans and the students. So
You're a hype man. As a captain, what exactly does those duties present?
Well, I am also in student council because I'm a captain, so I get to have both sides with like the student body and the team. So really, if it involves the student body or the teams, I'm involved. So
What's your favorite sport to cheer at?
I love basketball, girls and boys. I love volleyball because I used to play volleyball. But also football is just kind of a given. So I guess all of them. We've been able to cheer at cross-country meets as well. So that was actually a pretty fun one.
Cool.
So yeah.
Did you follow them all around? Or
Oh,
you
yeah.
Just have to,
No.
I can only imagine that was a running day for you as well. No. You're a senior here. You're looking forward into your future. What does the future hold for you?
Well, I'm enrolled in cosmetology right now, so after I'm finished with that and get my certification, I'm going to go on my mission, come back, and study forensic science and criminal psychology to kind of one day be able to be an investigator with crimes against persons, homicide, or even an FBI agent. So we'll see what the future holds.
FBI agent, that's a good goal right there.
Yeah.
So cosmetology to criminal investigation, how did those two come about as both similar interests for you?
You know, that's a great question, and I get that asked often, but really it's, if I ever have to go undercover, I know how to do my hair, you know, like
That's true. But you know how to evaluate hair at crime scenes?
Oh,
I mean, there's a lot you can do with that.
Yeah.
What classes are you involved in right now besides cosmetology here at Westside in your senior year?
Well, I'm taking a college course in English, and I'm actually really liking that course. And obviously with student council, I have an internship with the school, so I'm actually a preschool aide, and that's one of my top favorite classes.
So as a preschool aide, what's one of your favorite parts about doing that?
Well, I mean, snack time is always, the favorite.
I was thinking recess, too. So.
Oh, yeah. Recess and snack time, yeah.
Mm-hmm. What's one memory from your years at Westside that you'll take away from you and you'll never forget?
Man, that's a hard question because there's so many things that lead up to, I mean, Westside's just a great school and there's a great atmosphere with it. So honestly, like, just the community, honestly. There's so many activities that student council makes that are involved with the student body and with the community. And the support that we have with our sports and stuff is absolutely crazy. So I think if I were to take one thing, it's just that Westside is such a community, source that, you can just go to and rely on because there's so much support there.
Speaking on that same kind of topic, if you had to give one piece of advice to an incoming freshman that you learned here at Westside and maybe some advice for what they need to do here in high school, what would it be?
Make fun of Condi, first off. But really just enjoy it because, that's such a, typical what a senior would say, but really, you don't know how fast it goes until you're a senior. You're like, oh my gosh, am I even old enough to do this? But, yep, that's it.
And then one final question, just kind of, I asked this to a lot of people, but I want to, you seem like that, I know the answer, but Westside's a very tight-knit community. Everybody knows everybody. You got Preston right beside, you got friends over there, and it's spread out, but it's not. Do you enjoy that?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. With student council, we're planning on, having dances with other schools and stuff, and I think Preston, even though they're not in our district, we definitely are very close with them, and they are kind of one of our rivals. But I mean, I wouldn't know that. But
hey, you're a cheerleader. You're at the games. You know how the atmosphere can get.
Yeah. Sometimes it can get competitive, but no, I love having that. Yes, it's spread out, but with the community, it's awesome. We come together and it really works out.
Awesome. I really appreciate it. This has been our standout student interview brought to you by Canyon Creek Innell. Appreciate you, Brielle, and we'll be right back here on the Westside Pirates pregame show.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
Everyone wants a smile they can be proud of. A healthy smile can make your day brighter. At Canyon Creek Dental, Doctors Justin Carter, Thomas Hull, Heath Bateman, and Corby Dixon see patients of all ages and provide a full line of dental services, including fillings, wellness checks, braces, wisdom teeth, oral surgery, and cosmetic dentistry. Call us today to schedule an appointment in our Preston or Grace office. Canyon Creek Dental. We're here to give you a smile you can be proud of.
For 78 years, West Motor Company has stood by your family. While the generations have come and gone, our commitment to quality and service has never wavered. Our team is here to ensure you find the vehicle that keeps your loved ones safe on every journey. When trust matters most, choose West Motor Company, now proud to be part of the Mountain West Auto Group.
When you think of a medical center's vital signs, you think of a monitor beeping. Today, Franklin County Medical Center is sharing a new set of vital signs. They're the vital signs of a growing hospital. Our new medical office building is now home to the care you depend on. You'll visit us here for primary, specialty, and walk-in care. Franklin County Medical Center has been a vital part of the region's healthcare since 1929, right in your neighborhood.
When you are looking for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, but you want something that is ready to eat now, always stop at the Stokes Market Deli in Preston. With cold and hot cases, you can always find food that is fresh, hot, or cold. Sandwiches, soup, salads, deviled eggs, donuts, wraps, cheese trays, desserts, and a hot and delicious buffet. A meal out doesn't have to be at a restaurant. Come and enjoy something for everyone at the Stokes Market Deli today. 217 South State Street in Preston.
Please stand as the Westside cheerleaders present the flag and the national anthem by Acton Bexton.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Starting tonight with the Lady Cardinals, we have number 5, Soleil Thompson. Number 7, Emily Thornup. Number 10, Anna Davis. Number 11, McCarty Green. Number 14, Kel Hopkins. Number 21, Maylee Whitworth. And as libero, number 3, Tara Vetter. For your Westside Pirates, we have number 5, Miley Pundit. Number 6, Allie Henderson. Number 8, Britta Grimm. Number 10, Tessa Love. Number 17, Brooklyn Beckstead. Number 21, Reagan Bingham. And number 3 is libero, Anna Marisol.
There you have your starting lineups brought to you by Webb Funeral Home. We'll go through them one more time. For the visiting team, the Soda Springs Lady Cardinals, it's going to be number 5, Soleil Thompson. Number 7, Emily Thornup. Number 10, Anna Davis. Number 11, McCarty Green. Number 14, Cale Hopkins. And number 21, Maylee Whitworth, with the libero being number 3, Tara Vadar. For your Westside Pirates, number 5, Miley Kundick. Number 6, Allie Henderson. Number 8, Britta Grimm. Number 10, Tessa Love. Number 17, Brooklyn Bexton. Number 21, Reagan Bingham. And the libero, number 3, Anna Mariscal. This has been your Webb Funeral Home starting lineups. It's time to get set here for set 1 on mylocalradio.com and KACH, a conference matchup between the Lady Pirates and the Lady Cardinals. Jace Andrews to bring into action through however many sets is needed. Westside only needed 3 to take down the Lady Cardinals last time these two conference foes faced off. That game was in Soda this time here at the home gym of the Westside Lady Pirates. Westside in their gradient uniforms as per usual, with the Westside across the chest in black with white lining around it. Numbers in that same format, black with white lining. Pirates on the back. Soda Springs Lady Cardinals in the all-black uniforms. Cardinals across the chest in red. And, of course, Soda Springs on the arms as well, with the numbers on the back as well. Libero wearing white jersey for Soda, wearing gray for Westside. Soda will have first serve as they go from right to left. Libero, Tara Vadar will have it first, and we are underway here in Westside. Beckstead will receive the first serve. Allie Henderson will tap it over and gets the first kill of the evening on a tap shot. Allie Henderson there on the near side gets the first point on the board on this Flying S Helen Escrow scoreboard. Westside swept Grace last night, trying to see if they can go back-to-back nights with a sweep. They go across with the serve. Vadar dives for it, saves it, but that's all that will matter. It's going to be an ace there for Allie Henderson. She's got a kill and an ace and 2 points for Westside. 2-0, Lady Pirates over Lady Cardinals. Near side serve here for Allie. She'll go over again, near side with serve. And now a near side attack shot before that double tap by the Cardinals, and it's going to be a point for Westside on the error. 3-0 quickly here. Westside leads on the Flying S Helen Escrow scoreboard. Near side serve for Allie Henderson. She goes across from left to right. Cardinals will set it on the far side to the near side with the attack shot, and a kill shot there from Sully Solmson. Solmson's first kill, and Soda Springs is on the board, 3-1. Back to serve is going to be Kale Hopkins. She'll go with the far side serve, going from right to left this time. Beckstead digs it out. It'll go right to the net. And now Reagan Bingham with the attack shot hits it just a bit too far. So error there on Reagan Bingham. Point Soda Springs, 3-2. Kale Hopkins retains the serve, still staying on that far side. Shading in the middle of the court, though. Serve over, Kundick digs it. It goes right over to Soda. Back to Westside now. Set from Henderson to the near side. Miley Kundick taps it over. It's out. A little miscommunication there. Kundick ran into Britta Grimm, and it'll be a point for Soda. They get 3 in a row to tie this up at 3 apiece on the Flying S Tylen Escrow scoreboard. From right to left, the serve from Hopkins. Left side, received there by Kundick. Now Kundick on the far side will tap it over with the attack shot, and then it goes right back over on the dig. Grace with it, or rather the Soda Springs Lady Cardinals. Goes back to Westside. Set to the far side, attack shot for Westside, and kill shot for Britta Grimm. Westside gets back the lead 4-3 on the Britta Grimm kill. Her first of the evening, 4-3 on the Flying S Tylen Escrow scoreboard. Grimm has the serve from left to right, mid-court with it. Right under the basket, at least where the basket would be for basketball, as she goes from left to right here in Westside. Goes over, far back row. Cardinals receive it. They'll go across with it and get the kill right there from Solmson again. Solmson finds the back near corner and ties this game up at 4. Set 1 of potentially 5 here in Westside. Britta Grimm trying to get it across. Hit the foot of a Soda Springs Lady Cardinal and then threw it in the net. And now we'll have a rotation here real quick as Cadence Ralphs will rotate out for Britta Grimm. Britta out, Ralphs in. Serve back here for the Lady Cardinals is going to be Anna Davis. Davis from right to left, throws it with the left hand, hits it with the right. Middle received by Anna Marskal, set from Henderson. Attack shot, Reagan Bingham into the far back corner, received by the Cardinals. Now they'll come across with it. Dug on the backside, set from Henderson. Far side attack shot, Miley Bingham. Goes right back to her, she hits it right back to the Cardinals. They'll set it to the midcourt where they'll tap it over and get the kill. First lead of the day, courtesy of Emily Thornett, who gets a kill, and Soda Springs leads 5-4 on the Flying S Tylen Escrow scoreboard. Davis back to serve. Goes across. Marskal digs. Set Kundick. Middle of the court. Reagan Bingham just pushes it across and gets the kill. First kill for Reagan Bingham. Let the barking ensue from the student section. 5-5. Jillian Wechsler goes back to serve. She had a great night last night from the server spot. 3 aces. She'll go across with this one. Back far corner. Cardinals set it in the midcourt. Now near side attack shot. It's Rouse in the back far corner to dig it out. Now to the near side, or rather the far side where Miley Kundick will hit it over. Lady Cardinals, middle of the court attack shot from Solmson. Wechsler receives it. Now Tessa Love, attack shot blocked down by Solmson and Thornock. They both get a block, and Westside down by 1, 6-5 now. Soda leads. Solmson back to serve. Shades the far side. As she goes from right to left. Over the net. Dug by Henderson. Kundick, third hit. Tessa Love gets it over. Cardinals in the middle of the court. Now sets it to the near side. Attack shot across. Rouse in the near corner digs it out. Far side attack shot for Miley Bingham. It's going to be out. It was across the pole on the back line. Soda gets the point, 7-5. Solmson, far side with the serve from left to right, or rather right to left. Henderson will dig it in the far corner, and then a backward no-look shot by Miley Kundick to just tap it over, and she gets the kill on the point, and rightfully so. I mean, she was jumping, looking the opposite way, and just hit it behind her head and placed it perfectly. She serves it away and gets an ace. Kundick had a night last night with 8 kills, I believe. Tonight, a kill and an ace here in set 1 as we're tied up at 7 on the Flying S Title and Escrow scoreboard. Serve into the net that time, so a service error on Kundick gives the lead to Soda Springs. 8-7. Set 1 here, back to serve for Soda. Miley Whitworth. Whitworth on the far side here. Goes with the left, hits it with the right. Henderson digs it. Set Kundick to the far side. Tessa Love's attack shot gets the kill. Tessa Love's first kill. West side ties it up at 8. Britta Grimm rotates back in for Rouse. Miley Bingham back to serve. Miley across from left to right. Back far corner received by the Cardinals. Now far side attack shot blocked down by Britta Grimm. She gets her first block, and Westside retakes the lead, 9-8. Back and forth here in set 1 early. Kundick with the serve across. Or rather Bingham. Now near side attack shot, missed there, a whiff from Kale Hopkins. Tried to find it, couldn't get it, and Westside gets the point. They now lead by 2. Miley Bingham retains the serve. Goes across with it. Far corner received by the libero Vadar. Now set to the far side attack shot coming for Soda, and that'll be a kill shot there. Emily Thornett gets her second kill. It was off the hand of Miley Kundick, and then into the bench area of Westside. Soda trails by 1, 10-9 on the Flying S Title and Escrow scoreboard. Thornett mid-court here with the serve as she goes from right to left. Waiting for the whistle. There it is. Now comes with it with the right hand and just kind of hits it with the thumb almost instead of the full hand, and it will be a point for Westside. 11-9 on the service error. And Amarskal, the libero, rotates for Tessa Love and goes back to serve. Reagan Bingham rotates back in for Jillian Wechsler. Marskal serve. Back left corner. Dug out by Soda. Now far side attack shot. They get it over. Marskal sets. Breckstead close to the net where Miley Kundick will hit it over to the near corner. Cardinals still with it. They receive it. Near side attack shot coming. They go a little bit too far as Anna Davis, a little bit too much power, goes out on the far side of Westside and gives the point to the Lady Pirates, 12-9. And Amarskal shading the near side with the serve once again. Received in the middle back row. Set midcourt, now far side attack shot. Kundick receives it. Westside with it. Reagan Bingham, third hit, just gets it over. Far corner, Soda now in midcourt attack shot. Gets over, Beckstead digs it in the back row. Set Kundick, far side attack shot. Britta Grimm, kill shot. Britta Grimm's second kill. Westside leads by 4 and forces a timeout for the Lady Cardinals. You're watching Set 1, brought to you by Cache Valley Bank here on this presentation of Westside Pirates Athletics.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
In today's world, you need a bank that moves as fast as you move. A bank where personal relationships are still the norm and where your life, your business, and your needs come first. That's what you'll find at Cache Valley Bank. With locations in southern Idaho and throughout Utah, Cache Valley Bank offers you the personalized service of a hometown bank with the resources and capacities of a large bank. Visit Cache Valley Bank today. Let us help you build the financial network you need. Cache Valley Bank, member FDIC.
Westside leads here in set one, 13-9, as we come back from the Soda Springs timeout. And Amarskal will serve it here. She'll shade the near side as she goes from left to right. Jace Andrews here joining you on KACH and mylocalradio.com. Serve goes to the far corner, now mid-court. Soda just trying to get it over. They do. Westside with it. Far side attack shot. Britta Grimm just a bit too far there. And the point will go to Soda. 13-10 on the Flying Yes Thailand Escrow scoreboard. Tara Vadar, the Soda Springs libero, on the near side shading serve. Kundik sets it. Near side set. Now middle of the court attack shot for Reagan Bingham. Gets received by the Cardinals in mid-court. Now far side attack shot. Westside receives it well. Kundik digs it, and it's a near side tip shot by Britta Grimm that gets the kill. 14-10 on the Flying Ass Thailand Escrow scoreboard, and Britta Grimm with her team leading third kill on that one. Allie Henderson back with the serve. Near corner. Received in the back row by the Cardinals. Mid-court, they just try and push it over, but it's two hands for Maylee Whitworth as she taps it twice. Westside gets the point, 15-10. Allie Henderson, she's the first choice for serve for Westside. She's been really good back there all season as it goes across off the tape and with the ace. Not what she meant to do, but either way, she gets the point and the ace, her second. Westside leads by 6 now, their largest lead of the day, 16-10. Serve across for Allie, this time clear across without the tape. Vadar keeps it alive. Soda gets it across with their third hit, and they get the kill from the back row. Emily Thornick hits it across to the near side for Westside, and a diving Beckstead couldn't get there. 16-11. Back to serve now is going to be Kale Hopkins. Far side, goes with it. Kundik on the far side corner, digs it out. Now Kundik, far side, tap shot, gets it over. Received well by Soda, but they don't get the second hit in a good spot, and Westside gets the point. 17-11. On the Flying S, Thailand Escrow scoreboard as Westside leads here by 6. Britta Grimm having the serve. Right in the center of the court as she come across from left to right. Throws it with the left, hits it with the right hand, goes to the far back corner. And now third hit, Soda just gets it over. Marskal receives it, set by Henderson, near side attack shot, Miley Kundik. It's gonna be a kill shot. Tipped off a couple of hands of Lady Cardinals, but didn't matter. Kundik gets the kill. Soda Springs forced to take another timeout. They lead 18-11 on the Flying S. Thailand Escrow scoreboard.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
There's no better family activity than a night out at the movies. Worm Creek Opera House Theater on State Street in Preston is your local home for first-run family movies. The historic theater offers top-flight comfort, the coolest refreshments, and quality entertainment, all at family prices. Stop by the Worm Creek Opera House at 70 South State Street in downtown Preston. For tickets, showtimes, and a list of upcoming attractions, go to wormcreek.org.
Welcome back here to Westside High School. Looking to check out a movie? Go to wormcreek.org. Reagan playing here tomorrow night and Saturday evening. You can check them out and get your tickets at wormcreek.org. Set one brought to you by Cache Valley Bank as the serve is across for Britta Grimm. Cardinals receive it. Now they'll tap it over and they'll get the kill as Maylee Whitworth had a choice to set or just tap it over. She taps it over and gets her first kill. 18-12 now. And now they'll rotate with Rouse and Grimm. Serve coming here for Anna Davis. She goes from right to left. Goes to the far backside. Marskal receives it, set by Henderson. Midcourt attack shot, Reagan Bingham, kill shot. Reagan Bingham with her second kill. West Side leads 19-12 here on the Flying S Telenesco scoreboard. Anna Marskal, libero, and Tessa Love rotate in and out. Reagan Bingham also rotates out for Jillian Wechsler. So it's Wechsler, Henderson, Rouse, Bingham, Miley Bingham, Tessa Love, and Miley Kundick. Serve across, dig right back over to West Side. Now set from Henderson, attack shot. Miley Bingham finds the near corner and gets the kill. West Side leads by 8, largest lead of the day, 20-12, and Miley Bingham gets her first kill of the day. Serve from Wechsler on the far side, goes to the far corner. Set to the far side, attack shot coming from Somson, gets the kill. Somson's third kill, she ties for the team lead for Soda with Emily Thornock. They still trail by 7, 20-13 on the Flying S Telenesco scoreboard. Somson will have the serve on the far side. Goes over. Henderson just digs it right back to Soda. They hit it right back to West Side. Set Kundick, far side attack shot, Miley Bingham. It's dug right off the rafters and down, and the point will go to West Side. 21-13 on the Flying S Telenesco scoreboard as Miley Kundick will take the serve and go back for West Side. Jace Andrews joining you here for all the action of West Side sports. Kundick to the near corner. Cardinals receive it well. Near side attack shot. They just hit it to the wrong direction there. Anna-Marie Thornock tried to come up, went up a little bit too fast, and the point to West Side, 22-13. 3 points for the set here for the Lady Pirates. Serve across for Kundick. Middle of the back row. It's dug out by a couple of Cardinals, and they hit it right to a blocking hand of Tessa Love, who blocks it down and gets the point for West Side. 2 Lady Cardinals in the back row trying to dig it, and they kind of ran into each other. Kind of forced some confusion, which allowed Tessa Love to just block it down to nobody. Kundick serves it. Cardinals receive it well. Near side, they're going to go with the attack shot. Wechsler. Now far side, Miley Bingham. Kundick pushes it over. Cardinals with it. Set to the near side. Attack shot from the Cardinals. Back row received by Rouse. Near side, Miley Bingham off the post. Point to Soda, 23-14. Maylee Whitworth to serve as she goes on the far side. From right to left, throws it with the left, hits it with the right. Rouse, or rather Henderson digs it, but it's going to be an ace as Tessa Love can't get the second hit off. Soda cutting the lead now down to 8. Serve, Marskal into the net, another ace for Maylee Whitworth. Back-to-back aces, 23-16 on the Flying S Telenesco scoreboard. West Side needing just 2 points for the set, but Soda fighting back here late in the set. Henderson receives the serve. Now it's at the post, and it goes into the post, and the point to Soda, which will force a timeout called by head coach Britta Grimm, or rather Julie Grimm. 23-17 on the Flying S Telenesco scoreboard. I'd like to remind you that set 1 is brought to you by Cache Valley Bank. For all your banking needs in the Cache Valley, near one place. West Side here, like 4 points in a row for Soda, which was what forced the timeout there from head coach Julie Grimm. West Side does a pretty good job of after a timeout getting the point, and if they could do that, it would be a set point for set number 1 as they get back out onto the court. Lady Pirates have more action tomorrow. They'll be playing in 4 matches at the Malad tournament. Unfortunately, they will not be covered here on KACH or my local radio, as West Side football is also in action in Soda, and we'll be traveling to that game. But you can catch these Saturday games online only on mylocalradio.com. That'll be the tournament play, which could start as early as 8 a.m. Soda with the serve as they go across. Henderson sets it. Kundick, middle of the court, attack shot, Tessa Love. Dug in the back far corner for Soda. They dig it to the far side attack shot there from Hopkins, and it's received by Marskal. Set, mid-court, Tessa Love taps it over. Diving save of Hopkins. Soda's third hit, they get it over. Marskal digs it. West Side, the set. Now Allie Henderson pops it over to Soda on the far side. Midcourt dig, near side attack shot coming for Soda, too far. Point West Side, and like I said, out of timeouts, they usually get the point they do there, 24-17. And West Side now here with set point in set one. Rouse rotates out for Britta Grimm. Miley Kundick with the service. She gets the sign from where to go with her head coach, Julie Grimm. Goes over to the far corner where it's dug out by Libero Vader. Now set to the midcourt where it's blocked out, though, by Tessa Love and Britta Grimm. They were in good position. It just went off their hands at an awkward angle and popped out of play. Point Soda, 24-18. Serve across for Soda's Emily Thornock. Received well by the Lady Pirates. Tapped over by Britta Grimm. It's in. Far side, Britta gets the set clinching kill, and West Side takes set one in this one, 25-18. Britta Grimm, the leader in kills with 4. We'll take a break. You're watching West Side Pirates Athletics here on My Local Radio, brought to you by Ready Support Services.
KACH, MyLocalRadio.com.
When you think of a medical center's vital signs, you think of a monitor beeping. Today, Franklin County Medical Center is sharing a new set of vital signs. They're the vital signs of a growing hospital. Our new medical office building is now home to the care you depend on. You'll visit us here for primary, specialty, and walk-in care. Franklin County Medical Center has been a vital part of the region's healthcare since 1929, right in your neighborhood.
Purchasing land or a new home is one of life's major milestones. It says you're committed to a better life, to building something worthwhile. Since 1905, Flying S has been land title protectors, ensuring you have clear ownership rights to your home and your land. By blending personalized hometown customer service with sophisticated, cutting-edge technology, we meet each customer's real estate transaction needs. When you need a title company, choose the one that's been serving customers for over 119 years. Flying S Title and Escrow, 28 West Oneida, Preston.
When was the last time you got to stay at a hotel that had an indoor waterfall and a fish pond? Or a hotel with a swimming pool, a baby pool, and 5 hot tubs? At the Come On In Hotel and Suites in Casper, Wyoming, you'll get all of this, plus an amazing complimentary breakfast. You can even reserve a suite with a private jacuzzi for 2. The rates are so affordable that every time you're in Casper, you and the whole family can stay without breaking the bank. The best hotel in Casper is the Come On In and Suites. Make your reservations today and come on in.
Set 2 coming your way. Meanwhile, trying to come back here and win set 2, and set 2 and tie this up at a set apiece and make it to where they would not have to win 3 sets in a row to win this match. For West Side, trying to take complete and firm stronghold of this match with a win here in set 2. We're able to sweep last night's contest against the Grace Lady Grizz, but I do want to point out the toughest set they had was set 2 against the Grace Lady Grizz. They only won that one 25-21. Won other sets 25-16 and 25-16 in set 1 and set 3. So for West Side here, trying to come back here as we go to set 2, brought to you by Yardmaster, serving lawns across the Cache Valley. Getting ready to go here. We'll be ready to go here. Set 2, Allie Henderson from the near side will serve it across. Dug in the back middle, and then Soda just taps it over, and Britta Grimm trying to keep it alive, kind of hits it the opposite direction, and Soda gets the point. 1-0 West Side trails here in set one. Serve across for the libero Vadar. Set Henderson. Far side Wechsler taps it over. Soda. Now Reagan Bingham attack shot. Kept alive by Soda and gets it down though later. West Side with the point 1-1. Did notice, don't want to speculate, but Miley Kundick went back to the locker room after that set, walking gingerly. So not a good set there, but don't want to speculate on what happened, but do want to inform you of that. Britta Grimm's serve is across, near side dugout by Soda Springs. They hit it across with a third hit from Somsen. Set from Henderson to the middle of the court with Reagan Bingham's attack shot, finding the far side of Soda's court and getting the kill. Reagan Bingham has her third. West Side leads here now 2-1. Britta Grimm the serve across. Dug in the back center. Set to the far side. Hopkins, attack shot. Britta Grimm digs it out. It goes right to the net where Allie Henderson is, and Wexler will hit it over where no one is. She'll give her the kill on that one. Jillian just kind of hit it to the right spot, it seemed as though. No Cardinals were there. 3-1 on the Flying S Telenesco scoreboard. West Side leads here in set two. Grimm serve. Cardinals get it over with the third hit after a couple of awkward hits. Henderson will set it for West Side. Far side attack shot. Miley Bingham blocked but out. Point to West Side. And killed a Kundick. Or rather Bingham. Miley Bingham. Serve across for Britta Grimm. To the net. Blocked over there. And they're going to give the points to Soda as Reagan again hopped over the net there. 4-2 on the Flying S Helen Escrow scoreboard. Back to serve is Hopkins. Hopkins goes across with the serve on the far side rather. It's dug right back over to Soda. They'll tip it over to Britta Grimm on the near side. Set mid-court attack shot for Reagan Bingham with some force. Gets the kill. Reagan Bingham's force. She ties Britta Grimm for the team lead, and West Side leads 5-2. Tessa Love rotates for Anna Marskal, the libero, and now we'll have Cadence Rouse waiting on the rotation for Britta Grimm. Serve coming here for Reagan Bingham. Far side goes over. Dig in the back row. Now it's mid-court where Soda will get it over. It'll be Henderson to set it to the near side with Wexler's attack shot. And it'll be a point to West Side on the violation. 6-2, Lady Pirates leading. Serve from Reagan Bingham going to the near side. It's just out. Try to go with the ace there on the near side. Unfortunately, serves it a little bit too far on the near side. And the point will go to Soda on the service there from Reagan Bingham. Back to serve Anna Davis. Throws it up, hits it across, into the net. Point West Side, 7-3. Service error there, and we're looking for a timeout here. And they're not, there it is. Looking for a while to get the timeout, and they finally get the timeout. We'll take a break. You're watching Set 2, brought to you by Yardmaster.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
100% guarantee is a good thing, and that's what you get when you hire the professionals at Yardmaster Services. We help you get the yard of your dream with custom fertilization for grass, trees, and shrubs, spraying for weeds, and lawn aeration. We also help keep your sprinkler system in top shape with turn-on and turn-off services, including winterization and small repairs. We even eliminate the bugs in the lawn and around the house. Yardmaster, serving commercial and residential customers. Call Yardmaster Services today for a free quote.
West Side leads on the Flying S Tonusco scoreboard, 7-3. And Jillian Wexler will have the serve from left to right as Soda Springs off the timeout. Trails by 4. Wexler had 3 aces last night. Tonight no aces, but she does have a kill to her name. Wexler goes across with the serve. Near side, Vado receives it. Near side attack shot coming off the fingertips of a couple of West Side blockers. They'll set it to the far side. Attack shot. Miley Bingham gets the kill. Diving attempt there is for naught. Miley Bingham's third kill. 8-3 on the Flying S on Escrow scoreboard. Jillian back to serve once again. From left to right. Goes across to the far side. It's dug right back over to West Side where Marskall will dig it. Set Henderson, middle of the court. Tessa Love, attack shot received by the Cardinals. Near side across there from Thornick. Now set from Henderson to the far side attack shot. Miley Bingham. Tipped by Soda. She'll get the kill. Fourth kill for Miley Bingham. 9-3. Jillian retains the serve, leading by 6. Goes across. Back far corner received by Soda. Now near side with it. Thornick goes across. Dug by Marskall. Set by Henderson. Far side for West Side. Attack shot. Miley Bingham kind of whiffed on that one as she hit it into the net. And the point will go to Soda. 9-4 on the Flying S Talon Escrow scoreboard. Back to serve is going to be Solmson. She's on the far side with the serve here. From left to right. Or from right to left, rather. Set by Henderson off the reception. Now attack shot from Tessa Love on the far side. Soda Springs receives it well. Now near side, they're trying to get it across. They do. Rouse will dig it. Now Wechsler. Far side, Riley Bingham hits it too far. Too far out on the near side, and the point will go to the Soda Springs Lady Cardinals. I believe it's 9-5. Serve across. Marskall digs. Now it's going to be an attack shot. Tessa Love blocked down. Soda with the 2 points in a row now, 9-6. Solmson, the serve. Marskall receives it. Henderson sets it on the near side. Miley Bingham taps it over, and it's going to get the kill after a little touch pass there from Maylee Whitworth. So Miley Bingham gets her fifth kill, as she is now the leader in kills. 10-6, West Side leads. Miley Bingham served to the far corner. Now set to the near side where Thornton will hit it over. And it'll be blocked right back to Soda. Now Thornick again. Back over to Wechsler. She'll receive it this time. Now off the tape on the attack shot from Britta Grimm. Third hit. It's top of the net, and the point will go to West Side. Just a standstill there for the West Side Lady Pirates. But it ends up getting the point. 11-6 on the Flying S Talon Escrow scoreboard. Miley Bingham's serve is over. Dug in the far side now. Thornick gets the kill off the hands of Tessa Love. Thornick gets her fourth kill. First here in set number 2. Set 2 brought to you by Yardmaster. Serving lawns across the Cache Valley. Miley Bingham rotates out. Serve coming here for Whitworth. Received by Wechsler. Now third hit. Tessa Love will get it over back to Soda. They'll set it midcourt now near side. Thornick, attack shot out. She tries to go to the far side and goes a little bit too far. Point to West Side. They now lead by 5, 12-7. Back to serve is Anna Marskall as she rotates with Reagan Bingham. Serve across, back row, and it's going to be an ace as the Cardinals didn't receive it well. Anna Marskall gets an ace. First of set 2 for West Side. They lead 13-7. Near side here, Anna Marskall with the left hand throws it up. With the right hand hits it across. Received in the back row, set to the far side. Tapped by Thornick. They keep it alive on West Side as they just tap it over. Now it goes right back to West Side off to the dig. Britta Grimm will now tap it over to the near corner. It's kept alive by Soda momentarily, but then goes into the bench area, and the point will go to West Side. 14-7. For you people listening on the radio, the bench side is the near side as well. Just to paint a picture there for you. So near side is where it was going toward, and went a little bit too far that way. Served by Marskall, dug into the rafters, kept alive by Soda though. Third hit, Hopkins get it over. Wexler digs it into the seats on the far side, and the point will go to Soda, 14-8. Thornick to serve for the Lady Cardinals. Throws it with the left, hits it with the right. Wexler on a dive, digs it, but that's all that will be made as Allie Henderson was the one trying to get to it. She couldn't get there in time. It's going to be an ace when it's all said and done for Thornick. And the point to Soda Springs, 14-9. Serve across, dug right back over to Soda. They'll set it to midcourt, attack shot, just a bit far, and it wasn't tipped, so the point will go to Westside. 15-9 on the Flying Yes Telenesco scoreboard. Near side serve from Allie Henderson. Dug in the back near corner for the Cardinals. Now they'll go over with Hopkins shot set by Allie Henderson. Now Jillian Wechsler to the far side where it's Britta Grimm who gets the kill with a little tap shot. Just kind of pops it over the net with her palm, and she ends up with her 5th kill, tying Miley Bingham for the team lead. 16-9 on the Flying Yes Telenesco scoreboard. Allie Henderson goes to the far side, or it's going to be an ace as it's dug into the far side stands. Point West Side, and a second ace, or rather third ace now for Allie Henderson, but a second timeout called for Soda Springs. We'll take a break with them. Set 1, or rather set 2 here on My Local Radio in favor of West Side, 17-9 here on this presentation of West Side Athletics, brought to you by Northern Title. Good deeds done daily.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
When was the last time you got to stay at a hotel that had an indoor waterfall and a fish pond? Or a hotel with a swimming pool, a baby pool, and 5 hot tubs? At the Come On In Hotel and Suites in Casper, Wyoming, you'll get all of this, plus an amazing complimentary breakfast. You can even reserve a suite with a private jacuzzi for 2. The rates are so affordable that every time you're in Casper, you and the whole family can stay without breaking the bank. The best hotel in Casper is the Come On In and Suites. Make your reservations today and come on in.
17-9 on the Flying Ass Telenesco scoreboard. Allie Henderson on the near side will serve it across. Back, left, dig, and it goes out. Point to West Side off the serve. 18-9 on favor of West Side now. Allie Henderson on the near side with the serve once again. Goes across. Near side received well. Cardinals set it to the far side where it'll be an attack shot and blocked by Reagan Bingham and Britta Grimm. Britta Grimm's second, Reagan Bingham's first block. 19-9, West Side now with a 10-point stronghold lead here in set 2 with already a set 1 in the bag. Near side, Allie Henderson serves it over. Back far corner dig received by the Cardinals. Now near side attack shot into the net. Point for West Side there. It was Anna Davis who couldn't get it over top of that tape. And now West Side with an 11-point lead, their largest of this match. Serve across for Allie Henderson goes to the back far corner. It's dug right back over to Britta Grimm, who just hammers it home for the kill. She said it hit her forearm, and she still got that power on it. So, hey, you take it either way, 21-9. You can see her grabbing her wrist saying, that's where it hit. I wasn't intentional there. Allie Henderson's serve goes too far, way over on that left side, and all she can do is just put her hands over her mouth, and Coach Grimm just looks and goes, hey, let's just laugh that one off. Let's pretend that one didn't happen, and sometimes that's what you got to do. 21-10 on the Flying National Esco scoreboard. Vader serves it for Soda. Received well by Beckstead. Now set. Wexler tips it over for West Side. And the Cardinals on the tape. It's back to West Side now. Set from Henderson. Far side attack shot. Britta Grimm dug into the air. Now Reagan Bingham just says, okay, it's over the net. I'm going to hammer it home. She gets the kill. 5th for her. 22-10. West Side leads by 12. Largest lead of the day. Britta Grimm back to serve. Middle of the court. Goes over. Far corner, just a bit too long. Another service error on West Side to give a point to Soda, 22-11. Rouse trying to rotate with Grimm, and she'll get in. Hopkins the serve on the far side for Soda. Miley Bingham will dig it out. Set by Henderson in midcourt where Reagan Bingham has her attack shot blocked down by Anna Davis and Soli Solmson. Solmson's second block. Soda trails by 10 on the Flying S, telling Escrow scoreboard, 22-12. Far side, Hopkins serve. Miley digs it out. Set back to Miley on the far side. Attack shot in on the far, or rather near corner. And it's 23-12. Miley Bingham gets her 6th kill of the evening. Westside will have the serve with Reagan Bingham, needing just 2 points to take a 2-0 lead. Reagan across, near side, received by Soda. They'll dig it now in the air, midcourt. Solmson just in on the far corner, as Soda will get the point and make it 23-13. Back to serve now is Anna Davis for Soda, trailing by 10. Rouse will receive the serve. Miley Bingham keeps it alive, and Anna Marsko will hit it over with a third shot. Receive well by Soda. They'll set to the far side. Solmson tips it over. Miley Bingham digs it. Set by Henderson. Miley Bingham, far side attack shot. Dug into the bench area on the near side. And the point will go to West Side. Tara Vader runs right into the benches and runs over one of her teammates. But West Side still gets the point, 24-13. Set point here for Jillian Wechsler as she'll have the serve for West Side. From the left to right. Hard serve across. Dug right back. West Side. Miley Bingham taps it over and gets the set clinching kill. Bingham with her 7th kill, a team leading 7th kill, gets the official victory in set 2, 25-13. We'll take a break. You're watching West Side Pirates Athletics, brought to you by S&T Electric.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
Ready has provided safety and excellence in industrial construction and support services since 1982. Our experts self-perform all phases of construction on new or existing structures, such as site excavation, access road creation, concrete foundations, welding, and the installation and maintenance of piping, tanks, metal buildings, and more. Our turnkey services will have your facility operational quickly and safely. Interested in joining our team? Visit ReadyUSA.com. We are ready.
When it comes to all things electrical, Sean Carter and the guys at S&T Electrical should always be your go-to crew. With experience in everything from new construction to repairs, service, and new installations, S&T Electrical is professional and friendly in all they do. Your electrical work will be done right. Call S&T Electric today at 208-852-5878.
This is Sean Carter with S&T Electric. It's what we do. Hi, I'm Brad Phillips, professional trainer and owner of Puppy Steps Training. I believe that life is more enjoyable with a well-trained dog. That's why my team and I have come together to give you the ultimate dog training experience through Puppy Steps Training. Our 8-week board and train program is specifically designed to give your puppy a head start on life. Along with access to our extensive training material, you will receive daily progress reports, weekly photo and video updates, and a hands-on training demonstration. Discover the ultimate dog training experience with Puppy Steps Training, the premier dog training facility in northern Utah, and proud supporter of Westside and Preston High School athletics.
Westside wins set number 2, 25-13, and now have a chance to sweep the Soda Springs Lady Cardinals in straight sets. Once again, it would be the second time they've done it this season. They did it on the road just a couple of weeks ago, and now a chance to do it here again, but without Miley Kundick. Saw her go back to the locker room with an apparent injury. Have not seen her come out. Won't speculate on that, but did want to alert you to maybe why you haven't been hearing her name as much here. Of course, I have been saying it when I say Miley Bingham's name, but from now on when you hear Miley, it's talking about Miley Bingham. Because you got Miley Bingham and Reagan Bingham out there. And the student section providing some energy right now. You can see them on your screen if you're watching on My Local Radio on the left side. Tell you what, that's one thing that Westside has done very well, and compared to the schools that they've gone to, really only Malad, I think, has a competitive student section to what Westside has been able to produce game in and game out here. Of course, we have not been on the road yet at Aberdeen and have yet to been on the road for Wendell as well. So we'll see how those two match up maybe later on here in the season. A couple of more seconds ticking off the clock here to get ready for set number 3, which is brought to you by Preston Auto Parts CarQuest. Make sure you check them out for all your auto parts needs. And if I'm right, it'll be Soda with the serve. They had it first serve, and then, yeah, they'll get it here. I believe Tara Vader will be the one to have the serve. She comes in and will go back. Soda to serve here from right to left. On the near side with it is Tara Vader. Goes across to the back left corner where it's dug right into the benches, and Vader right away gets an ace and a point on the board for Soda and a must-win set. It's the 4th ace for Soda. Britta Grimm making a 5th ace as she can't handle that serve. Jillian Wexler put her body on the line there. She dove out into the wall, but it's 2-0 Soda. Back to serve once again is Vader. On the near side with it. Goes across. Britta Grimm again into the net. They keep it alive though, and then Marskal will just set it right in the net. Britta Grimm kind of a tough reception on that serve that set up a tough time for Allie Henderson to get it into a proper spot. 3-0 though as Vader serve. This time received by Britta Grimm, set to Henderson to the far side. Reagan Bingham attack shot, kill shot. Reagan 6th kill, West Side. Gets the first point in set 3 on the board for them. They trail by 2 now. Allie Henderson will have the serve here in set 3. Jace Andrews joining you here on KACH and MyLocalRadio.com. Serve is dug in the middle back row. Now Somson on the near side gets it over. Beckstead receives it. Wechsler will tap it over on the 3rd hit. Vader in the back row receives it. Now on the far side, it's going to be an attack shot. Hopkins out. Point West Side. Hopkins just too far on the back near corner of West Side. Allie Henderson to serve. Shading the near side, goes across to the far side of Soda's court. They'll set it high in the air, near side. Somson taps it in the net. Point West Side, we're tied at 3. 3 points for Soda, 3 points for West Side. We're locked at 3 on the Flying S Title and Escrow scoreboard. Allie Henderson here. Back to serve, shades the near side. Goes across, too far. Point Soda, 4-3 on the Flying S Title and Escrow scoreboard. Gail Hopkins serves across. Dig by Beckstead, goes right back to Soda. They receive it well. Set to the far side where Somson will attack shot. Dug by Marskal. And then it's going to be a diving attempt by Henderson, but it doesn't get much on it. And it falls flat. 5-3, Soda leads by 2. Hopkins retains the serve. From right to left here, Gail Hopkins. Wechsler will receive it, set from Henderson to midcourt where the attack shot comes from Reagan Bingham, and she'll get another kill to her name. Make it 7 kills for Reagan Bingham, and Westside trailing by 1. Britta Grimm back to serve. Britta on the midcourt area, but shading the near side still. Serve across. Near side received by Thornton. Now across with Somson. Too far. Back out 5-5 now on the Flying Ash Talent Escrow scoreboard. And Britta Grimm to serve here for West Side. Middle of the court with the serve. Throws it with the left. Hits it with the right across. Back, far corner dig. Now set, attack shot off the tape. Kept alive by Wechsler. Henderson, far side attack shot by Miley Bingham, just out. She tried to find the back near corner. Does not get it. And the point will go to Soda. And now a rotation here for Britta Grimm, Cadence Rouse in. Anna Davis with the serve. Marskal will receive it. Now Miley Bingham on the third hit will get it over to the near side, or rather far side for Soda. And it's Somson with the attack shot midcourt. Set midcourt for West Side. Attack shot Miley Bingham off the hands of a couple of Lady Cardinals. Now they'll have it with Thornton. He'll just get it on the near side there. They're going to say it was in on the near side off the attack shot. And the point will go to Soda. They lead by 2, 7-5. Anna Davis to serve. Goes across, Marskal will dig it. Set from Henderson. Now it's Wechsler who digs it over, or rather sets it over, and she'll get the kill. Jillian's second kill. She's seen a lot more action since Miley Kundick has headed back to the locker room, so she's taken advantage of a couple of kills to her credit. Reagan Bingham trailing by 1, the serve across into the far corner for the Soda Springs Cardinals. Somson tips it over. It's tipped right back to Soda, and Somson this time hits it over where no Lady Pirates are, and Soda will get the point. 8-6 on the Flying Ash Talent Escrow scoreboard. Somson gets her fourth kill. Serve from Somson across, and it's a little slip there by Cadence Rouse that I think maybe helped a little bit on that ball getting away from her. Somson on the far side with the serve. From right to left. Throws it with the left, hits it with the right hand, into the net. 9-7 on the Flying Ash Talent Escrow scoreboard. West Side trailing by 2, but they'll have the serve with Jillian Wechsler. Serve out. Just on the near side here. Wechsler couldn't find it. And we'll have a rotation for the Cardinals as Jaden Parker will rotate out for Cale Hopkins. Serve coming here from Whitworth. Received by Marskal. Set from Henderson. Attack shot. Tessa into the net. Doesn't get enough height on that one, and the point will go to Soda. Make it 11-7. West Side trailing by 4. Whitworth serve. Rouse digs. Set Henderson. Tessa Love. Another chance on the far side. This time it's Doug, or Hopkins will hit it over to McCarty Green, who sets it. Now West Side with it. That's going to be an attack shot from Miley. Now back to West Side. Attack shot. Tessa Love. She gets the kill. 11-8. West Side still trails by 3, but they'll get the serve back here as Miley Bingham will have the serve. For West Side from left to right. Throws it, serves across. In on the back line, they let it go, and the point will go to West Side on the ace from Miley Bingham. Her first ace of the contest. West Side lead now, or deficit rather, cut to just 2. Serve across, back row this time, dug by Vader. Set by Whitworth, near side. It's Hopkins, blocked by Tessa Love. Love's second block. Soda's lead trimmed to 1. 11-10. Serve coming. Across to the near side, and it's going to go out off the pole there. Point West Side, they tie it up at 11. All knotted up at 11 here on the Flying Ash Talent Escrow scoreboard. Miley Bingham's serve on the near, or rather far side. Now it goes over to West Side where Tessa Love is, and she'll hit it down with the kill. Second kill for Tessa Love. Will force a timeout for Soda Springs. We'll take a break. You're watching Westside Pirates Athletics, brought to you by Franklin County Medical Center.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
It's always refreshing to shop where you know you'll be appreciated. It's even better to know that you can get everything you need, quality parts at fair prices. The team at Preston Auto Parts CarQuest appreciates every customer. They work hard to make sure that you have the right part the first time, on time. Whether it's motorcycles, farm and ranch, lawn and garden, or car or truck parts, you can always get it all at Preston Auto Parts CarQuest. Stop in where you'll be treated like a friend. 17 South State Street, Preston.
(12-11), Westside with the lead here in set 3, also leading 2-0, trying to sweep the Soda Springs Lady Cardinals. Jace Andrews here with you as the serve is across to Tara Vader of Soda. They'll have it here on the near side, and we'll get the attack shot and kill shot from McCarty Green. McCarty gets her first kill of the night, and we'll tie this matchup at 12 apiece. Set 3 brought to you by Preston Auto Parts CarQuest. Coming across here with the serves, Emily Thornick. Far side set, dug to the far side once again. Attack shot, Britta Grimm, kept alive by Soda. And it's going to be the third hit here from Vadar. They get it over. Wechsler digs it. Set from Henderson for Westside. Now middle attack shot for Tessa Love. Dug close to the rafters, kept alive. Third hit, Vader gets it over. Set for Westside. Henderson, left side attack shot. Britta Grimm, kill shot. Britta's sixth. Westside retakes the lead, 13-12. Tessa Love rotates for the libero and Marscall. Serve for Marscall. Vader digs. Near side, close to the net, and that's where Whitworth tries to just pop it over. She instead hits it into the net, and the point will go to Westside on the error there. 14-12 on the Flying Ash Escrow scoreboard. Soda already faring well in this match, this set rather than the last one. Lost that one 25-13. Serves across. Whitworth will set it. Now it's going to be Hopkins with the attack shot that is dug out by Wechsler. Reagan Bingham will tap it over back to Soda. They have it on the far side with the attack shot from Hopkins. She will hit it, and it'll be blocked down and then not received well off a couple of hits for Soda, and it'll be a point to the Westside Lady Pirates. Kind of went off a blocking hand of Reagan Bingham, and then a couple of Cardinals were able to get the hands on it, but it didn't amount to anything, and Westside leads by 3. Marscall serve, back row, it's received, and now hit to the far side where it's going to be tapped over by Green, and she'll get the kill off the fingertips there of a blocker and then into the kind of awkward arm set of Anna Marscall due to the tip. So McCarty gets her second kill and as many points. 15-13 on the scoreboard. Brought to you by Flying Ash, Telling Escrow. Serve across. Now it's going to be Westside's attack shot. Britta Grimm. It's received by Soda. Now they're trying to tip it over on their third hit. They cannot. Sully Solmson just kind of mishit that one, and the point will go to Westside. 16-13. Allie Henderson shades the near side with the serve. Gets the sign from her coach, Julie Grimm. Serve across. Back row dig, kept alive. Solmson now third hit. Whitworth just kind of sets it over. Westside with it. Henderson set. Attack shot. Right back over to Westside off Britta Grimm. Now attack shot. Reagan Bingham kind of ran into Allie Henderson there, so a miscommunication. Allie was going for the set. Reagan said, I'm just going to mac this down now. And just a little bit of words to be talked there. They'll laugh it off, but they still have the lead by 2, 16-14 on the Flying Ass Talon Escrow scoreboard. Hopkins serve across. Wechsler receives it. Marscall in the air. Third hit. Wechsler can't get it over. Soda now leads, or rather trails by just 1, 16-15. Kale Hopkins to serve. Far side. Now dig by Beckstead. Set for Reagan Bingham into the net. Kept alive. Third hit. Tapped over. And now it's going to be Soda with the third hit. They get it over. Marscall takes it. Set Henderson. Far side. Britta Grimm attack shot in the net. Point Soda. We're tied at 16 all on the Flying S. Title and Escrow scoreboard. Kale Hopkins to serve on the far side. From right to left. Goes to the near side with the serve. Marskal now set. Henderson, Brigham attack shot. Hopkins will dig in the far corner. Set to the near side attack shot into the net from Anna Davis. Westside keeps its lead 17-16. Britta goes back to serve with a 1-point lead here in set 3. Set 3 brought to you by Yardmaster. Serving lawns, or rather set 3 brought to you by Preston Auto Parts. Serve coming here across. Back left corner dig. Kept alive. Soda's third hit. Thompson can't get to the right angle, and the point will go to Westside. 18-16. Britta Grimm retains the serve. Britta throws it up with the left, hits it with the right across. Back row, dug by Vadar, set by Whitworth, attack shot, Thompson, kill shot. Soda gets the point, cuts the deficit to 1 with a kill from Sully Simpson, her 5th. Westside rotation, Cadence Rouse for Britta Grimm. Back to serve is Anna Davis. Westside leads by 1. Davis to serve across. Rouse on a dive. Now set Henderson. Far side. Miley Bingham attack shot. Kill shot. Off the blocking hands of a couple of Cardinals. Miley Bingham now team leading 8 kills after that one. And Westside 19-17 lead. Timeout Soda. We'll take a break with them. You're watching Westside Pirates Athletics right here on MyLocalRadio.com.
KACH, MyLocalRadio.com.
When you think of a medical center's vital signs, you think of a monitor beeping. Today, Franklin County Medical Center is sharing a new set of vital signs. They're the vital signs of a growing hospital. Our new medical office building is now home to the care you depend on. You'll visit us here for primary, specialty, and walk-in care. Franklin County Medical Center has been a vital part of the region's healthcare since 1929, right in your neighborhood.
Westside leading by 2 here in set 3. You're watching a presentation of Westside Athletics brought to you by Rocky Mountain Power, WattsSmartHomes.com. Reagan Bingham, serve across. Back row reception. Whitworth digs it out. Now it's a attack shot from Thornock that's received by Westside. Set Henderson. Attack shot Miley Bingham. It's too far. Kind of an awkward angle on it, and she is in shock about how far that went. But either way, it's a point to Soda. 19-18 on the Flying Ash Telenesco scoreboard. Jace Andrews joining you here for Westside versus Soda Springs. The second time these two foes have faced off. Set from Allie Henderson. Attack shot, this time Cadence Rouse. Back left corner, received by Soda. Now near side, Thornock gets it over the net, and it's Westside with it with the left side. Attack shot and a kill shot from Miley Bingham. She now has 9 kills. Westside leads by 2 once again, 20-18. And back to serve is Jillian Wexler. Westside with the win in this set claims the match and wins their 5th match in a row. Serve across, back left corner dig, set by Whitworth. Attack shot Thornock off the tips of the blocking hands, and it's going to be set by Henderson with Miley Bingham's attack shot coming. Vadar digs it out in the back near corner. Set Whitworth. Attack shot across. Thornock. Now it's over for Westside as they push it right back over to Soda. Attack shot once again for Soda, dug by Miley Bingham. Miley Bingham, left side attack shot. It's received by Soda momentarily. They keep it alive, but not for long. It goes into the bench area on Westside. Gets the point. Long fought rally. They get it 21-18 now on the Flying Ash Telenesco scoreboard. Westside leads by 3. Serve coming from Wexler. Goes across to the back row. Set by Whitworth. Attack shot from McCarty Green. Kept alive by Cadence Rouse. Now a far side attack shot. Blocked. Out. They're going to ask if it was tipped or not. One official here tonight. The original ruling was point Westside. They're trying to see if it was tipped or not. If it was tipped, it'll be point Soda. If it was not, it'll be point Westside. They're going to give the point to Westside. 22-18. Lady Pirates lead by 4 now with just 3 points for the match win. Jillian to serve once again. Hard serve. Green will Set it, attack shot Thornick. Now set by Henderson, attack shot. Tessa Love, kill shot. Tries to go to the back left corner, and it's off the diving hands of Anna Davis. Tessa's third kill. West Side 2 points away from victory. Jillian back with the serve once again. Has done a fantastic job as of late at the service position. And man, I gotta shut my mouth. She went right into the net. I'll take responsibility for that one. That was on me. 23-19. And Soda will have the serve. Needing to amount a comeback in this set to force a set 4. Serve across for Whitworth. Marskall digs it. Henderson, now third hit for Tessa Love. She gets it over. Vader closer to the net. They'll just tap it over. Point West Side. They're going to say it was a net violation there on the tip from Soda. And now set and match point for West Side. Britigrim rotates with Cadence Rouse. Serve coming for set and match point from Biley Bingham. The team leader in kills, serves it across. Back left corner dig for Soda. Whitworth, the set to the near side. Hopkins off the blocking hands. Marskall dives. Set by Henderson. Attack shot. Britigrim out. Just out on the back line. Soda gets the point, 24-20. Still set and match point for West Side. Back to serve is Thornick. Marskall receives it. Henderson sets it. Tessa Love, attack shot. Kill shot. 25-20. West Side wins set 3, and they claim another conference win over the Soda Springs Lady Cardinals, winning this one in straight sets once again. West Side advances to 5-1 in conference play. Second in conference. Soda drops to 2-4 in conference play. And West Side now, for the first time, I believe all season, is 3 games above 500. What a game. The tunnel will commence as you see them lining up over on the far side. And West Side wins this one in straight sets against Soda Springs. We'll take a break. When we come back, we're going to have the Rouse Construction post-game show. Want to give a big thanks to all of our sponsors, including Papa J's. Check out their beef jerky in Clifton, Idaho. Papa J's, your stop shop here for beef jerky. I'm telling you, you're not going to regret. They got all sorts of flavors. Check them out in Clifton, Idaho. West Side victorious in 3 straight sets here. We'll be right back with the Rouse Construction post-game show.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
When you're hungry for a delicious burger, roast beef sandwich, and an ice-cold soda, stop at Papa J's Deli in Clifton, Idaho. You'll get an amazing meal at an affordable price, and you'll enjoy great conversation. Papa J's is famous for the best beef jerky, but you'll also find a delicious menu, a friendly staff, great snacks, and good friends at Papa J's Deli. Stop in today to satisfy your hunger. Papa J's, 10 South Main Highway, Clifton, Idaho.
Tonight's game was brought to you by Northern Title, the trusted name in the tri-state area. Rocky Mountain Power, WattSmartHomes.com, offering rebates on energy-saving products and equipment for our customers. Ready Support Services, we are ready. West Motor Company, your only stop for new or used cars in Preston and in Logan. Franklin County Medical Center, for the finest care in all of the Cache Valley. Stokes Market True Value, with the finest meat and produce in Preston. S&T Electric, it's what we do. Flying S Escrow and Title, land title protectors since 1905. Ultimate Power Sports, get ready for your next outdoor adventure at Ultimate Power Sports in Preston. Elisa Benson of North Realty, Idaho and North Realty, Utah. Webb Funeral Home, serving Preston and the surrounding communities since 1925. Cache Valley Bank, serving Utah and southern Idaho with 21 locations. Yardmaster, keeping lawns healthy throughout the Cache Valley. Puppy Steps Training, northern Utah and southern Idaho's premier board and training facility since 2011. Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency, your local agents right here in Preston. Canyon Creek Dental, with 2 area locations to serve you. Preston Auto Parts Car Quest. Stop in downtown Preston where you will be treated like a friend. Papa Jace, making world-class jerky locally right here in Clifton. Ralph's Construction, building custom homes throughout the region. Now stay tuned, the Ralph's Construction postgame show is coming right up. If you're looking for someplace new as you head into your golden years, look into the tradition of quality designer homes built by Ralph's Construction in the Blue Sage Park area of Preston. Working in Phase 3 now, with Phase 4 starting soon, these homes can be built to a floor plan that you desire, or Ralph's Construction has other options that you're sure to fall in love with. Call today for more information, 435-232-1837. Now is the time to plan for the finest home of your lifetime. Ralph's Construction, 435-232-1837.
When you are looking for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, but you want something that is ready to eat now, always stop at the Stokes Market Deli in Preston. With cold and hot cases, you can always find food that is fresh, hot, or cold. Sandwiches, soup, salads, deviled eggs, donuts, wraps, cheese trays, desserts, and a hot and delicious buffet. A meal out doesn't have to be at a restaurant. Come and enjoy something for everyone at the Stokes Market Deli today. 217 South State Street in Preston.
In a world that's full of unknowns, you don't have to worry about whether or not your insurance has got you covered when life throws you a curveball. If your coverage is with Farm Bureau, the Smith Insurance Agency in Preston, offering policies from auto to home, farm and ranch to crop insurance, and business to life insurance. The Smith Insurance Agency does it all. No matter what challenges life brings, you're not alone. Make sure you've got the right coverage in the right areas of your life. Schedule a free insurance review today with Farm Bureau, the Smith Insurance Agency in Preston.
Welcome back here to the Westside Pirates post-game show brought to you by Ralph's Construction. Westside beats Soda Springs in straight sets. They win it 3-0, and the second night in a row they win in straight sets. Appreciate you joining us all night long. Jace Andrews here with you to wrap this one up as Westside now winning 5 straight matches. Now that is a pretty magnificent feat, and Westside, that win streak dating all the way back to, September 21st, where they played Marsh Valley. They beat Declo September 25th, and then they've won 2 games this week. So they played a couple of games in that tri-match on the latter week of September, and now here they've been able to continue that win streak all the way to now, and now 5 straight matches. They'll play some more tomorrow against, we don't know against who yet, but they have the Malad tournament they'll be heading off to. Unfortunately, KACH and My Local Radio will not be there tomorrow, but we will be there Saturday for the tournament play. We will have Westside Pirates football action tomorrow evening in Soda Springs. You can catch that out on My Local Radio Live, and then on KACH will be played in a little bit of delay after the Preston Indians football game. We'll take a break. We'll come back as Westside wins this one 3-0. They won the set 1, 25-18, set 2, 25-13, and set 3, 25-20. We'll have some post-game stats when we come back as you're watching Westside Pirates Athletics, brought to you by S&T Electric.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
If you're looking for someplace new as you head into your golden years, look into the tradition of quality designer homes built by Ralph's Construction in the Blue Sage Park area of Preston. Working in Phase 3 now, with Phase 4 starting soon, these homes can be built to a floor plan that you desire, or Ralph's Construction has other options that you're sure to fall in love with. Call today for more information, 435-232-1837. Now is the time to plan for the finest home of your lifetime. Ralph's Construction, 435-232-1837.
When you think of a medical center's vital signs, you think of a monitor beeping. Today, Franklin County Medical Center is sharing a new set of vital signs. They're the vital signs of a growing hospital. Our new medical office building is now home to the care you depend on. You'll visit us here for primary, specialty, and walk-in care. Franklin County Medical Center has been a vital part of the region's healthcare since 1929, right in your neighborhood.
3-0 in straight sets. Westside wins it over the Soda Springs Lady Cardinals. And now we head into our Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency post-game stats, brought to you here by Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency, here on the Rouse Construction post-game show. Start first with the visiting squad, the Soda Springs Lady Cardinals. They had 5 kills from Sully Swanson, 4 kills from Lily Thornick, 2 kills from McCarty Green, 1 kill from Maylee Whitworth, 2 aces from Tara Vader, 1 ace from Lily Thornick, and 2 aces from Maylee Whitworth. 2 blocks from from Sully Swanson, 1 from Thornick, 1 from Davis. A couple more scattered around across the board as well. For Westside, Miley Kundick with 2 kills. The leader in kills is Miley Bingham. She has 9. Britta Grimm and Reagan Bingham right behind her with 7 apiece. Tessa Love with 3. Allie Henderson with 1. Jillian Wetchler with 2. Couple of aces for 1 ace for Anna Marskall, Miley Bingham and Miley Kundick rather, and then Allie Henderson getting 3 aces to lead the team there with that one. There's your post-game stats brought to you by Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency. Do want to mention that the injury to Miley Kundick, we don't know what exactly has happened with that and what is going on, but don't want to speculate. Do want to mention that, though. We'll happily probably ask Coach Grimm about an interview in the future. Probably not going to get to her before this Saturday matchup, so probably won't hear from much on what exactly is the case scenario just yet. But we'll try and get you updated as quick as humanly possible. For now, though, that's pretty much it here for this. We'll take one more break. We'll come back with the My Local Radio calendar and let you know all the upcoming events for the Westside Lady Pirates, the Westside Pirates in football, and Preston in both football and volleyball. All that coming up when we come back here on this post-game show brought to you by Rouse Construction.
KACH, mylocalradio.com.
Ready has provided safety and excellence in the industrial construction and support services since 1982. We have the crews and equipment for hydro excavation, dirt and equipment hauling, as well as produced and potable water hauling. We also offer septic tank cleaning services, portable toilets, and roll-off dumpster rentals for facility shutdowns, on location or for your next outdoor event. Call us today to discuss how we can help with your next project. Interested in joining our team? Visit ReadyUSA.com. We are ready.
When it comes to important things, it's always nice to know you made the right decision. This is Brittany Smith with Farm Bureau, the Smith Agency in Preston. We all know that life insurance is a good decision because it provides financial protection for your family. But have you considered life insurance as income replacement, a savings plan, or supplemental retirement income? Different policies come with different options. Make sure you have the best insurance that is right for you and your family. Schedule a free insurance review with us today. Farm Bureau, the Smith Insurance Agency in Preston.
Welcome back here to Westside High School as we are now in the Rouse Construction post-game show. And we're in the My Local Radio calendar segment of the post-game shows. We'll be bringing you all the latest on what to expect coming up here on mylocalradio.com. And, of course, KACH. For KACH, tomorrow night, it'll be the Preston Indians going to Salem Sugar, and there'll be a good matchup there. We'll have Dan Hubbard on the call for that one. His pregame show starts around 6:25, so be sure to be on the air and listening. John Beverly, our great engineer, will make sure he is sounding all good right at the time of kickoff. We'll have everything ready for you to go. If you're looking for the Westside Pirates game, you can go watch it live at 6:10 or 6:15 whenever we go live on mylocalradio.com and on the My Local Radio Westside YouTube channel. If you're looking for it on KACH, you'll listen to a delayed version as John will put it on a little bit after the Preston Indians game, so probably have it, say, close to 10 o'clock, 10:30 would probably be when it, or maybe 9:30, 10 o'clock when the game will pop on KACH. So if you want to listen on the radio, probably around there is when you will start to hear it. And then Saturday, nothing on KACH due to the LDS conference will be taking place. You can listen to that all day, both Saturday and Sunday, both meetings. You can listen to that. And then for Westside Volleyball, we do have matches on Saturday, but they will be online and audio only because it's Malad. And Malad, with their NFHS deal, does not allow any cameras on the premises for video broadcasting. So we'll be on the air in a radio format from Malad. And we will have, hopefully, a call of 4 games, I think is the goal, 3 games or so. I don't really remember how many people are at the tournament, but either way, they really would like to play to the end in that one, especially with some good teams there like Bear Lake, Ryrie also there. I haven't seen them all year. And then a team that they're familiar with, Malad, which is a team they'll face next week right here in Westside on Wednesday in a big matchup in the conference. So be sure to watch out for those games on Saturday. I don't know exactly what time just yet. Could be 8 a.m., could be 10 a.m. We're going to try and figure that out as we go. I have head coach Julie Grimm texting me as soon as they find out on Friday, and we'll schedule that stream as quickly as possible after the football game tomorrow night. And if you're listening to the football game, we may be able to let you know the time of the West Side game on air there if I get the text before the broadcast is over. I'll be sure to let you know what time will be live. Next week for West Side, we have Malad at home, as I mentioned, on Wednesday. We'll have that game on My Local Radio. Don't know if it will be on KACH Live or a little post yet. Don't know what's going on with Preston Athletics just that far. And then we'll have the West Side game against Aberdeen Declo on the road on Thursday. So we'll be on the road there, and that'll be a big game for the West Side Lady Pirates. And then on Friday of next week, football back in action. They'll be on the road against Wendell. But for now, we'll talk to you tomorrow night if you're listening to football, and if you're not, we'll see you on Wednesday, or rather Saturday, for more West Side Lady Pirates volleyball when they head to Malad for their next tournament. But that does it here for my engineer, John Beverly, who's been keeping me on the air all night and all season. Really appreciate him. For my associate producer, Dan Hubbard, and the owner of MyLocalRadio.com, it's going to be Val Cook. I'm Jace Andrews saying peace out from West Side High School.
KACH, MyLocalRadio.com.
For 78 years, West Motor Company has stood by your family. While the generations have come and gone, our commitment to quality and service has never wavered. Our team is here to ensure you find the vehicle that keeps your loved ones safe on every journey. When trust matters most, choose West Motor Company, now proud to be part of the Mountain West Auto Group.
It's always nice to know who you're working with, especially when it comes to legal documents, loans, and title insurance tied to your home. Company-wide, Northern Title has been providing exceptional title work since 1977. In the Preston office, you work with Jan Stone, Monique Bear, Melanie Oatson, Cassidy Loya, Afton Jones, and Charlie Bear. Let us answer any questions you have about title work, title insurance, and closings. We look forward to serving all of your title needs. Northern Title in Preston, Idaho. Good deeds done daily. Contact us today.
Go West Side!
The proceedings have been a wholly owned production of MyLocalRadio.com and Cook Brothers Broadcasting, no portion of which may be used without written consent from Old West Media Incorporated. Thank you for joining us on this production of Westside Pirate Athletics on MyLocalRadio.com. Until next time, go Pirates!